US strikes may not have achieved what Washington claimed. The International Atomic Energy Agency now assesses that most of Iran's highly enriched uranium likely remains intact, stored at the Isfahan Nuclear Technology Center. Director General Rafael Grossi says the agency has not been able to inspect the site since the 2025 conflict, leaving critical questions unanswered.
Majority of Iran's highly enriched uranium is at Isfahan?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I think this is the consensus in general in the community, but also I should point out that Iranians themselves are of that opinion. The material was in its, as you say, large percentage was stored there on June 2025 when the 12-day war broke out, and it has been there ever since. Of course, I must say that we haven't been able to inspect or to recheck that the material is there and that the seals, the IAEA seals, remain there. I hope we'll be able to do that. So what I tell you is our best estimation. Yeah.
Satellite imagery reviewed by the IAEA shows trucks carrying containers believed to hold uranium enriched up to 60%, moving into underground tunnels just before the 12-day war. That stockpile, experts warn, is just a short technical step away from weapons-grade levels, raising fresh concerns about the true impact of US-Israeli strikes. Despite claims from Washington that Iran's nuclear capabilities were obliterated, the lack of on-ground verification is now fueling doubt. The IAEA insists inspections must resume, not just at Isfahan, but also at Natanz and Fordo, to establish the real status of Iran's nuclear program.
Nuclear facilities have been obliterated. Underground, they're buried, and we're watching them 24/7.
But that narrative is being challenged even within Washington. Lawmakers have questioned whether military action has actually set Iran back, or simply hardened its position.
Operation Midnight
They're at the
Hammer
weakest
accomplished
moment.
nothing of substance. It
You're
left
missing-
us at
you're
exactly
missing
the
the
same
point.
place we were before.
With the 2015 nuclear deal framework now deemed obsolete, Grossi says any future agreement will require political will from Tehran. But with inspections stalled, uranium unaccounted for, and trust eroding, one question looms large. Did the strikes fail to neutralize Iran's most critical nuclear asset?